Welcome back to the adventures of Linkso, the Inferno Mines. We are here on the... No, wait, that's not right. That's not right at all. We are here on... No, start over. Start over. Welcome to Seek the Beast on the Minecraft Feed the Beast server. We are here in the Nether hub once again, running around in circles on the top floor. You can see I did some carving on the roof. There's no more netherrack in here at all. It's all gone. We have a roof carved into the bedrock ceiling. We still have this cobble to deal with, but I think today we're actually going to do what I will call the quote-unquote finishing touches on the Nether hub, and then it'll be up to people to start customizing their little area. And I'm not sure everybody really realizes that this stuff is here to be customized. I told Etho about it a little while ago, and he seemed like he wasn't aware of that. But I'll be sure to post that in the Skype chat. I already have before, but it's easy to miss stuff in there because we type so many messages. Anyway, so today we're going to put a box in each little place for people to store stuff. The vanilla server, everyone has an ender chest as well, but the ender chest mechanics on Feed the Beast are quite a bit different. So I'm not going to do that because they would have to... I don't know what colored dyes everyone is using, basically. Ooh, there's a loud car outside my place. Sorry about that if you can hear it. Other thing we're going to do, we're going to put signs on each one so people know where to place their name, and it's a little bit more uniform. We're going to update the lighting, get rid of all the torches. We're going to hang some stuff from the ceiling. And I won't say that this place will be finished after this video. But I'm going to start working on it less often and focusing more on my secret base so I can make more progress there. So maybe I'll come back here every third or every fourth video to do more work. I still have more stuff to do outside. More things to update there, and I'd like to make a shop at one point, so there's still things to do here. Don't get me wrong. So let me explain what I've done with the roof. I started it last time a little bit, but now we're curving all the way around the circle and up into the roof. Oop, fell off the edge. So I made these circles with... slabs and slab strips and slab strips and the tiny little slab corner thing. I forget what it's called. Maybe it's even called a slab corner. I don't remember. Or slab strip corner, something. But basically, I had to divide by 2 to imagine that this circle is twice as big as it is in Minecraft blocks. Normally, when you make a circle in Minecraft, you can only make it of full blocks. But with this, I had half blocks and quarter blocks. So I could do like, that's a half block, that's a quarter block. So it's effectively the same thing as making a circle in vanilla Minecraft, just twice as big. So say this circle starting from here with these blocks all the way to that side is, let's say just hypothetically, it's 38 blocks in diameter. I don't remember the exact figure off the top of my head, but it's something like that. Say it's 38. Well, to figure out this circle, I would multiply that by 2. So now we're talking about 76 blocks in diameter, and I just looked that up on a circle generating website. The one I like to use is called Plots, and if you just Google PLOTZ, that website should be the first hit. It's real good, especially if you're going to make spheres, because of the way it displays them is very easy to follow exactly what the pattern you're supposed to be doing. Anyway, that traces all the way around, and it sort of curves up into the ceiling, and then we've got this bedrock exposed. And a little bit later, I want to hang some stuff from the ceiling to kind of, not quite a chandelier, but hanging lighting elements. But first, let's see, let's figure out where we're going to put the signs. Actually, let's do lighting first. That's more interesting. So if I come in here, I've got a whopping 58 Nitor. That may actually not be enough. As much as that is, it may not be enough for this whole area. But we'll do what we can. So let's take all the torches out. Maybe half a circle's worth on the bottom floor. And we don't really need the light for, you know, to keep mobs from spawning like we would on the surface in the non-nether parts of the world. I'm not really concerned about that, but we want it for dramatic effect and also be able to see where we're going. It just kind of strains the eye to have to walk around like when it's dark like this. This is uncomfortable. I don't like it. Even on the very bright setting, it doesn't feel too good. I wonder whose place this is. There's no label yet, but we'll give them a sign to place their name. Oh, thank you, Torch. Okay, I think Night Tour is the same as a torch in terms of brightness levels. So let's start with this one. One thing to consider is that if people start to customize their whole area, which they can if they want, the Night Tour may be in the way. So do we put the Night Tour, do we line it up with the column, or do we put it back there? That really made a huge difference, didn't it? That is, I wonder if that's brighter than a torch. I think it is. It may be glow. I think it's the same as glowstone. That's probably right. Okay, so we could put it on. Well, we can't put it on the front of the column because the column is in the middle of 2 blocks. Okay, so that's out, straight out. We could put it there. I think it will look better up there at the top than it will down at the bottom. Yeah, that's already much brighter. Just those two. What if we put it down here? Let's look at that. Yeah, that's not really, doesn't feel quite right. What about down here? Just to try it out. What does this tell us? This tells us, nope, that's the wrong thing. Okay. So then we got 2 looks. We got this look. Okay, and then let's go to this side. What about this look? Yeah, I think it looks better after looking at the 2. That's why I like to do things instead of just changing this one to the other way. I like to have them both up at once so I can look back and forth. And I think this one looks better. These little recess here. And if someone puts a rail line here, they should still have room. Like they can put a button there, whatever. Now, one thing I haven't done is I haven't provided rails from everyone because booster rails are a little bit more complicated. I may do that a little bit later, maybe in a future video. But if we do those like that, then we need somewhere to put this one. And here, let's take these down, since I think the other way is better. And let's mirror that. So that means we're going to automatically be using 8 for this level and 8 for the level above. That's 16 out of... we may have enough. Who knows? And let's take down the rest of these torches. Let's just do the whole level at once now. Whoa! Got stuck on a block. And then once we figure out this, I'll probably just add the boxes and the signs and the rest of the night. Or I'll probably do that off camera because it's going to be a little tedious. I did all of that roof stuff off camera because it was quite tedious. Look at it though. Ooh, nice. Okay. Stay focused, stay focused. We got things to do. Pick up the torches. There's a torch. Okay, so we got night tour, then we need night tour here, here. We already have them there. Okay, that's good. So, then we probably need just 1 night tour for this guy and 1 night tour for this guy. And they're going to be mirrored. So let's see, we could put it there. That's sort of... It's the same sort of detail there. But they sort of... Are they too close together, I wonder, and too far away from this center area? Maybe that's okay. Maybe that's alright. Okay, so we can look at both at once. Let's try something else. Let's try one like that, and then let's try one like... Where do we put that one? There. Let's try one right at the edges of the column. And then we got one more space to experiment. Let's do one like that. So this one, they're more evenly spaced. Kind of like that. Oh, do you see a face here? You see a face? I see a face. Is this a mustache right here? Is this a mustache? Hello. How are you today? Okay. I don't know if we can do that one now. Now that I see that face, that's gonna creep me out every time I walk by here. I'm seeing a face here too. Oh, I'm seeing faces all over the place. The night tours are gonna be eyeballs. That's a face too. Hi! Hi! Hello! So... I think this one's okay. I'm not sure I really have a strong opinion about any of them after looking at them. I'm gonna say no to this one. Because they're too close together. And it's kind of a waste. Okay, then what about this one? I'm gonna say no to this one too, because it's just sort of floating here in the middle. There's no like edge to say like why is it there? It makes more sense for it to be at an edge or at that edge or something like that. So let's get rid of you. No to you. That leaves us with two options. And if none of them are perfect, who cares? So we've got this. I don't like how close these are, and I don't like... So see, there's a column here, and right here on the other side is this. What the hell was that? Did you hear that? Etho was setting up a powered rail earlier, like the high-speed rail, and he blew himself to smithereens. I wonder if someone just died. That sounded like an explosion. It may have just been a one of the lava bats crashing into stuff, and maybe it was far enough away that the sound was muted. That sounded like someone in pain, though. Okay, so I don't like this. This because of this detail, this overall detail. It looks too asymmetrical. Okay, I think that just leaves us with one option, don't it? Did I eliminate everything else? I think I did. Oh, okay. So that leaves us with torches right there underneath the end of that stone slab double block. Alright, so I think I'm going to spend a little bit of time placing some signs, placing some boxes, and placing the rest of the night tour, and then we'll get to work with whatever's left over. It's interesting how adding just a few little details starts to make everything snap into place, make it all feel right. So here are where the boxes ended up. I tried several little locations. I tried them right here where the slabs are. I tried them here where these stone slabs are. And it ended up being that the best place for them that I thought was here in the wall, because I can do that exact same thing for every single one, even though each of these guys, some of them are different than others, but I still have this little thing going on in every one where the tunnel goes into the wall. So got a box there, sign there. Yes, all done. Okay, so last thing I want to do, I think, for this video, so I'd like to have some sort of hanging lights type thing. I made some of these nether brick. Actually, this is the first time I'm realizing that they have different names. So this is a slab strip. Let's go ahead and make more because I'm going to need more. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I do this. Okay, I meant to do this. Let's just do that. So if you take another brick slab strip, you get another brick pillar. I wonder, there must be all kind of 8 different names for those, huh? Or is there only certain... Whoa, caps lock. Is there only certain ones? Nether brick panels. Oh, that's not the column. Nether brick post, nether brick pillar, nether brick column. Oh, there's only 3. There should be one more, right? The tiny one? Or is there not? I guess there's not. I didn't realize that before, that there was only 3. I thought there would be 8 for each side, but I guess not. Okay, well, that makes it a little simpler. So we only have those 2 sizes, and those are the only 2 sizes we can use. So here's my idea. I just want to have them sort of hanging from the top straight down, so let's put one right there. Do maybe 2 of those. Oh, okay. Okay. That's my vintage beef impression. Okay. You gotta like relax your voice as much as possible. Man, it's hard to. It's gonna be hard to do. I may have to make some scaffolding. Actually, that may be the best idea. Okay. Okay. That's what vintage beef says all the time. Okay. 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 That was my okay. Let's continue. So let's see. Okay, so I put the 2 of those down. Let's do a 3. And then we'll put some glowstone there. Smack! And it get brighter. Awesome. Yeah, I think that'll look neat. We're gonna have a bunch of those hanging sort of in this circle right here at various heights. You can see there's a circle. Oh. There's a circle right here in the ceiling where this goes from a full block to a slab, and it can be kind of hard to see because of all the bedrock in the way, but you can see it once I get up like this. I thought about even making that a different material somehow, so that it would stand out more. We may still do that, and as I said before, this won't be the last video for the Nether hub. It'll just be kind of the last principal video. Principal construction will be finished. Oh, okay. There's vintage beef coming out again. Okay. Maybe this is all the kind of stuff he does, is like fiddle with little details. Maybe that's why he's always saying okay. 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 So this one will be lower. Okay. Like that. Yeah, I think it'll be neat. It'll take a little trial and error to see how dense they should be, how many there should be, that kind of thing. Let's put one a little farther out. Let's put one right. Oh, careful. Let's put one right here. Come on, place that thing. And we'll do a short one. Maybe maybe as they get farther from the center, they don't hang down as far. Maybe something like that. Now that one kind of looks funny, but I don't think I'm going to remove any until I get several up. And I can start to see, well, this one doesn't really belong. This one belongs. I think once I get a bunch of them up here, then it'll be a little bit more apparent what looks good, what doesn't. Which one may be too low? Let's do another low-hanging fruit. And I was also thinking, apart from just doing this, let's real quick. I don't want to spend too much time on the fiddly details. Slab strip, panel strip. Oh, I want cover strips. Cover strips. Those are even tinier. Okay. 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 So sorry. What if we do something like? Oh, come on. No, no. Or no. Maybe if we just do this. Here, let's get the panels back, or the covers. Let's get the covers back. Let's put a cover on the top. Like that, and then let's put panel strips along the edge like this. See what this looks like. I think this may look okay, sort of like it's connected to this chain thingy. Yeah, something like that. I don't know if that's exactly the right way to do it, or the right pieces to use. But I think eventually, once we figure out the overall layout, that might be cool to do. But I'm going to take it off for now until we figure out what looks good. That is starting to look kind of okay, kind of acceptable. I've got it in a state where I'm kind of okay with it. I've been fiddling, like moving one over, or making one block higher, or making this one higher and this one lower, trying to find some kind of equilibrium with all the different parts. One thing I've been thinking of doing is, you can't really see this circle. You can see all of these. You can see how it's curving there. Maybe because they're all so close to each other and there's not as much bedrock. You can see all of these very clearly. You can't see the one in there. Jetpack's okay. Oh, hover mode, please. You can't see the one in here. I was thinking of making this inner circle, the very center one, nether brick slabs to sort of accentuate the chandelier. Or maybe we should use our nether brick pillars maybe to connect them. So it looks like they're all connected. As it is right now, they're just kind of all hanging there individually. And I'm trying to unify them into one thingy. I want one thingy with glowstone on it. What if nether brick fence. What if we use some nether brick fences up on this biatch? Maybe up near the top. So let's see. This is an even diameter circle. So let's see if that's the center. Then so let's go here. What if we do some? Oh, okay, whatever. Oh, and they do not connect to that guy. I wonder, how's this gonna look? It's gonna look terrible. When I just pictured this in my brain, it looked amazing, but maybe it won't look so amazing. Something like, oh, I apologize for your vertigo. One problem with doing this is that there's so much bedrock in the way that it, oh, hey, there's so much bedrock in the way that it's going to be impossible to make one consistent pattern. Let's see if we skip 2 there, and it's not connecting to those. Maybe we should use the. Maybe we should use the nether brick pillars. Yeah, let's try the nether brick pillars. Let's make more of them. Okay, let's try some of these. There. Yeah, I think that looks better. It looks better. It looks like more like one thing. Like they're constructed, they're all connected. Actually, they're not all connected, but it sort of appears that way. Most of them are. A few of them, like this guy, are still free hanging. Do I need to do anything about that? I don't think so. I don't think so. At least not right now. But I think that looks way better. Got a nice like grid thing going on. I may do something about that later. No, that's gonna bug me as soon as I log off. But I think we are good to go. I think we can declare the Nether Hub. We're out of alpha and we're out of beta for the Nether Hub development. I'll say that. We've done enough that it's open for business. I mean, it's been open for a while, but I'm gonna say this is mostly done. This guy don't look right. I need to fix this guy. Oh man, there's still little things I want to fix. Urgh. I gotta move this guy. Let's see, and he's free hanging too. Let's move him over here. Yeah. But oh no, not like that. He would be like this. Let's move him just over here. This I probably won't like it because it's gonna line up with this. Do I really want to do that? Man, if I move him, I'm gonna have to move that guy because then we're gonna have 3 in a row. Well, let's do it. Let's just do it. I'll give you a little glimpse into how finicky I've been over this whole process. Moving. Oh, okay. Turn the hover mode back on. Move him just one more. Now he's connected to the grid. Break that. How's that? Look better? Now this guy's out. No, that's the same one. See, now I want this guy 1 block lower. This is how it goes. You're like, oh, that looks like you should move 1 block over. Then you move it over, and you're like, that should hang a little lower. Then you do that, and you're like, oh, these 3 are all hanging the same level. And I'm like, okay, let's change that. So we change that. And what is that? Oh, okay, thank you. What does that get us? I think that's a little better, but now we have these 3 guys are in a line. You see how this goes? It just keeps on going. So we could move him 1 block over. I'm not going to do it right now, though. I may fiddle with this even longer off camera. We'll consider this done for now. Until I decide to fiddle with it some more. I think it looks cool. Oh, and I didn't add the little details. I'll do that off camera as well. Once I'm like totally 100% satisfied with the overall placement and height of each one, then we'll do the fiddly details. Maybe I'll do that off camera. Maybe we'll do that next Nether Hub episode. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more videos. See you later. Take it easy. Have a good day. Bye-bye.